What it do, son doolers? It's your boy 5GM Blog TV coming straight out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Man, oh man, oh man. I just got done watching one of the wildest, craziest endings to a football game that I have seen in a long time. Overall, this game was just everywhere, man. I'm up on my Twitter page looking at stuff. A lot of people is butthurt, complaining, bitching. Oh, the Packers got cheated. Oh, the Seahawks shouldn't have won. The refs, blah, 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 blah. Man, look, listen, at the end of the day, yes, we know they need to get the real referees back because it has been too many penalty calls, just too many. Altogether, this game was 24 penalties called. Some of them wasn't even the right call. Some of them was. It's just crazy. For instance, I'm just going to name like two of them. For instance, in the fourth quarter, the 8:45 mark, the dude on the Packers, he got the interception, but the defensive end, they called a roughing the passer. That was not a roughing the passer call at all. It was just too many questionable calls. And then Sam Shields, he got called for pass interference on Sidney Rice at the 6:10 mark. In my eyes, Sidney Rice was pulling down on Sam Shields' shoulder, but they gave the penalty to Sam Shields. That was crazy. But overall, let me just go by saying this, man. They need to get this whole situation dealt out with the NFL and these officials, because apparently these officials, they don't really know what they're doing, man. And you can't really blame them because that's not what they do. I mean, they got to learn these plays, these calls, these penalties very, very fast. Yes, I know a lot of Green Bay Packer fans, the coaches are going to be upset. But at the end of the day, also, man, don't always blame the referees and how plays end. Look, the offense for the Green Bay Packers could not get going for shit. They really couldn't get going. Aaron Rodgers didn't even throw a touchdown. Now, we know Aaron Rodgers threw a touchdown. Seahawks defense was just playing him so good, putting so much pressure up on him. He couldn't really do nothing. So the Packers, they shouldn't have put themselves in this position to have to end the game like this. At the end of the day, if you really think about it, I mean, hell, the Seattle Seahawks, they sacked them 9 times. 9 times. You hear me? I never seen Aaron Rodgers get sacked 9 times. I've been sleeping on the Seahawks. Hey, if they get the offense rolling for real, the defense is there. The defense is there. The defense is just something nasty and vicious. They get out the people, and in that stadium is just crazy loud. But here goes some of the stats. Aaron Rodgers was 26-39, 223 yards, no touchdowns. Wilson was 10-21, 130 yards, 2 touchdowns. Lynch, the beast, 25 carries, 98 yards. Golden Tate, 68 yards and 2 touchdowns. It really wasn't too much offense in this game because the defenses on both teams was playing pretty good. And, you know, Packers defense was looking great. Maybe because Russell Wilson, he's a rookie quarterback, so he's still got a lot to learn. But, yeah, man, that was a wild play. Now, my take on it, like I say, I always say this in football. When you in a pile up, anything can go. Anything goes. And a lot of times they can't even really review the calls. They just got to go off the referee's judgments, especially when it come down to a situation like that. But I will say this. It's tough to say because you seen the dude Jennings get more of the ball, but then you also seen Golden Tate arm, which is also wrapping around it, and you don't know what the referee was looking at. One referee said no, the other referee said yes. It's just a heart. And then when the pile up at the end of the pile up, Golden Tate comes out with the ball. So it's really tough, man. I know a lot of people, man, I don't really care because I'm not a fucking Seahawks fan. I'm not a Packers fan. I can care less. But crazy ending, man. I know a lot of people's mad how the NFL is going because they don't have the real officials. It's a whole lot of, you know, bullshit calls being made. And I understand that. I understand it, man. But, man, it's going to be a lot of butthurt people. It's going to be a lot of angry coaches, especially on the Packers. A lot of angry players. Some people say the Packers got snubbed. They probably did get snubbed, but at the end of the day, you never want to have to end the game like this. If they would have, you know, did a couple things right on offense, then they probably wouldn't even been in this position. But that was a wild finish, man. I didn't know what was going to happen, man. I thought the Packers was about to win this. I just assumed, you know, they was going to smack the ball down or whatever. But yeah, man, I'm about to get out of here, man. Comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. Hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr. Do all that good stuff for me, please. Peace.
All green lights, everything's a go. Money on the table, count it real slow. Pull up that rose, twist up that Cali Dro. When you hustle hard, no matter